Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, no. What's happening?
No, we're good. We're good.
Midweek mayhem, baby.
You know what? I had a fair few frothies last night and I feel good today.
Yeah, you're looking good. Maybe just a
I
few
don't know.
midweekers is where it's at for you.
Might be, yeah. Like probably home by 2.
Oh, so a big night.
Home by 2, but yeah, feeling
That's
good
why you
today.
rolled in at 2 o'clock today.
Well, we had a few, had to do the family stuff and a few things here and there in the morning. But feeling great. Went to Paramore last night. I tried to get a video I got for the Polar Opposites. Not sure if you guys are Paramore heads out there.
For sure.
We got a
touched on
video. I had a video, but I couldn't get it up. But yeah, it was a
good?
great show. Yeah, all played all the classics, and Hayley was great and stuff like that. So
Was that
I
their
think we're
first show?
I think we're a bit lagged here.
Bit lag.
but
This will be our last lag.
That's
I'm
it,
telling
last
you,
lag.
Friday will be up.
Where is he? We're waiting for this Telstra box to come. Hurry
This
the hell
damn
up.
modem. Telstra, what the hell's going on?
Let them know we're running.
All right, so midweek mayhem. Folsy's been a Paramore. He's on the frothies. You know how he gets. We're just going to quickly review the Christmas tier list. Obviously, Folsy's news. As always, there's a lot to get through there with Folsy's news. Did you know Amazon edition? So we're just going to go through Amazon and just kind of, run through some of the companies that they own, what they're doing. They're an absolute monster, one of the biggest companies in the world. It's just crazy to see all the stuff that all these big companies own. You think it's someone else, but it's actually, the big monsters that are just taking all the business from the little people like us. We've got 1 minute to guess the F who. Foldsy's up 15-14, win by 2. So I'll go first. I need a win or else Foldsy has a chance at winning the whole damn thing. So we'll see how that goes. We've got the verses, continuing on the Christmas theme. Foldsy, we've got Home Alone versus the Santa Claus.
Yeah, okay,
All right,
okay.
so we'll pick those. And as always, one of my favourite segments, guess the movie from these 3 songs. And that's pretty much the rundown for today.
That's it. Yeah, we are lagging, but that's all right. Last one, we should be right. But I'm going to get straight into something here. The other day we were talking about the band fights.
Oh, yeah.
We really want to just get back straight into the band fights. We've got a few things here lined up. So let's see. Let me
here
see
we go.
if I can get up.
Insane band fights.
Where's the?
I think you had it before. Oh, you got
I've got a few different-
there. Look how many fights we're getting into. And let us know in the comments what you've been up to.
Where is this damn thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the one from the other night, all right? So let me
This is the main one.
So I'll give you guys another angle of this one. So this is the one that's sparked this whole conversation about the band fight. So this is a better angle of it too. And then it has the aftermath too, which is crazy. So have a look at this.
My perception is an autistic child.
So he calls him autistic child. Not a good start for the band members to be hitting someone with that.
So who's who here?
So that's the lead singer there talking. He's the main guy for the Brian Johnson massacre.
Yeah.
And he pretty much says, "Put your guitar down." Yeah. But then you get as they're starting to, the guy kind of puts his guitar down. The main singer walks off. He's telling this bloke here with their second guitar that he's just put it down to get the hell off the stage. And so then he walks over towards him, and I think that's where it caused a few dramas. You can see there's a little bit of push and shove here. And then the finger,
and
then as the guitar goes down, a real expensive guitar goes down on the ground and running away. The rock and rollers just don't have what it takes. They don't scrap too well, the old rock and rollers. Look at them.
They're not scrapping well at all.
So a few of the band members and the security and stuff have jumped in there. So that's what we saw the other day. So that was from the Melbourne. So, and then the aftermath actually was kind of great because he just starts, the crowd's booing, this bloke's just spitting rubbish. He's telling people in the crowd to shut up. And then they lower the curtain. I didn't see this the other day. They lower the curtain. People were throwing throwing drinks at him and stuff. Everyone's booing, right? And then here comes the curtain. He's just sitting on his hand. And he's just like, oh shit, what's happening? They lower the curtain. See you later. Gig's over.
Shit!
Like it's that. He's just sitting on his amp there. So that got us thinking.
Crazy.
That got us thinking. So hopefully we don't get claimed for this first video I picked up. But I'll turn the sound off, I think, for most of it. But I found one. So you wouldn't believe it, though. I found one. Right? I found a video. And the first band off the rank is them.
No way, that's hilarious. What if they throw them better back in the day?
So this is them going at it. So I'm not too sure what happens here. Oh, it's a bit younger. Obviously, it's a long time ago, but same bloke, I guess. But who's causing dramas? But here they go again.
It's the exact same fight.
It's the same.
Just a really dangerous scrimmage. A little bit more to that one.
Obviously, it's the lead singer. I think he's been through a fair few members. So this is a bit of a classic one. This Metallica one, not on stage, but a bit of a fight here. We got.
Why don't we just go in there and just hammer it out, alright? Instead of hammering on each other.
I mean, we're in moods and we're not going to get in.
All you want to do is pick a fight, and
I don't want to pick a fight.
Metallica, this is a big one back in the day.
It's so silly. You're
Who's
just
the lead
sitting there
singer
in a
here?
really pissy mood.
Salas is the drummer there, the blonde bloke,
I
that
told
guy.
you
See the drummer?
straight up
Yeah.
that I was.
Right.
And what are you trying to do?
I'm not trying to do fucking shit.
That's
You're
Hetfield,
just
he's the
sitting
singer
here.
there. So not a bad little one, like a bit of a verbal one.
Yeah.
This is a funny one. Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley.
Yeah,
You don't usually see these blokes get too serious too often, but Gene kind of like cuts down the interview and says, what are you doing,
when
man?
they're on tour. But this is a lot more important and a lot more heartfelt than the bragging about the other stuff.
Would you cut? Hold on 1 second. Cut this off for a second. Would you stop cutting me down in front of a camera? I don't go for that shit.
Go on.
I don't know. All of a sudden, like whatever I say, all of a sudden, don't listen to this idiot. Don't
Go
do
on.
that anymore.
Go on.
Paul's not having it. Gene said, but not happy there.
Callie just said there's no better way to screw up a career than pissing off your fans who brought you there.
Oh,
for sure.
exactly
It's
right.
so
And
dumb,
that's
isn't it?
spot on,
That guy was
especially
just
on stage. And
Gene, that's classic.
This is a pretty weird one. I don't know if this is a fake or not, but this one always gets the rounds. Marilyn Manson and John Five fighting on stage. This one goes the rounds.
Good tunes,
And I didn't realise Marilyn is an absolute monster. Look at how tall he is. I mean, he must be wearing some platforms.
Oh, is that Marilyn on the right? Oh, that the back to us here. Yeah, who's the other dude?
That's John Five. He plays Motley Crue now, but there's big dramas going on. So nothing too bad. They don't scuffle, but
They're about to throw down.
we'll go to some other good ones here.
Yeah.
We'll find any. So what?
Couple of artists. A lot of
Here we go. This is,
backstage.
I don't know what this one is. This is just a few blokes just fighting
right
inside
here.
their band.
Hey, just like when I listen to your line, I don't say anything, you can do it, because I can do it. Do it. Hey, let's punch each other in the...
Oh, this is a big one. Corey Taylor and Sid from Slipknot.
Oh, yeah.
He like spits on him and everything. Like, here, I'll go back here so you can see.
Hey,
Here.
let's punch each other in the...
Back these boys get. Last thing I'm gonna do is fighting at a big mask like that. I'd say that'd be that's
Bloody
some hot
hell.
work. So that's a pretty good one.
Here we go. Another on-stager.
On stager. This is Asking Alexandria. I love these boys. This is the lead singer who's going through some real. You love the narcods and love the frothies, and he's not happy on stage. He starts playing the guitar over the top of his little. But he's an absolute, he's a drunken mess.
So what's he doing? Just playing random
Over
shit.
the top of his thing, I think.
He's giving it a finger. How many times they give the bird to this?
The bird. I've actually, me and RJ once, one of my mates saw this bloke, this singer in Chinatown, and he was off his rocker, and we said, can we get a photo with him? And he took his pants off and stuff like that.
you're kidding.
So we got a photo. He's a real mess. But there's another little brawl here.
Who we got
Get
here?
ready for the
I think this was Lamb of God fighting outside their bus, just, as you do, just a bit of a scuffle between the boys.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, headlock.
Gee, there you go. There's a few just brawls in, but it just got me thinking. There's a few. I'll see. There was this one is, but known as a crazy one because these blokes under oath, heavy band. They do those kicks and weird dance moves anyway. I don't want to put the sound on, so they just the big breakdowns. They throw the kicks, but then they start trying to like kick each other and stuff. It's just that guy. And we're close to getting to hear each other with those guitar heads neck things there. watch it, and one guy just gets absolutely swiped here. The singer ends up trying to drop kick someone, I'm pretty sure. I just watched the floor. Oh, here he goes. Oh, shit. And then this bloke, watch this bloke getting the pink ball, and he caught one to the face. He's down. He's out for the count.
What the hell's going on there?
That's a pretty good one there. Bit of, what else is there? Is there another one? Maybe that's it. We're going to be one more. Oh, no, that was about it. But that's that's
good
a pretty
stuff.
Good, little,
good segment, I'm telling you. That's
good segment. That's what we bring to the table.
Potties
here.
are all about. No, that was good.
Are we still on the air?
Yeah, we're still on the air.
When you pull up these videos, if you get it taken down.
No, I'm watching. We're still on the air. So
and I've got some CM Punk, for the wrestling fans, some CM Punk reactions and stuff like that. But
let's quickly get to the Christmas. Did we screenshot?
Oh, yeah, we did.
tier list?
Yeah, smart.
So we went through the Christmas tier list. So our favourites. There was a couple on there that we. A few disagreements, but pretty overall was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I heard that some people were pretty happy with it. I think not too many pushbacks on this one. So
yeah, for sure. And let us know what your thoughts are. But as always, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel, throw us a subscribe. We're up to 264 subscribes. We're really growing, so we're growing well.
Yeah.
So
have a look at this. All right, so
here we are. Yeah, so that's just the tier list for a quick little tier list for the Christmas movies.
What do you think? Yes, so
obviously Die Hard number one. That's a contentious one because only some people don't think it's a Christmas movie, but very, very good. One of the great Christmas movies. With The Grinch and Home Alone as your legendary, I'd be hard pressed for anyone maybe to get mad at that. Maybe some people would like the Santa Claus up there.
People would like the Santa Claus, yeah, but The Grinch is always people riding hard for that. Same with Home Alone.
Alf got a bit of a tough one.
Yeah, I still want to know what people's thoughts are on Alf. No one was riding too hard for it in the comments, and I still think it's a bit baby. I think Jingle All the Way got hard done by down there.
Jingle All the Way. What do you mean? It's the fifth best movie.
Probably should have been in front of Die Hard for mine.
It is good. I do like Jingle All the Way, but I can't ride for it like you.
Not hard, that hard. But yeah, there's some good movies on there. So
Brad hasn't seen a lot of these, he said.
Jingle All the Way is a good watch. Nice, easy Christmas family movie. But it depends what you like. Some people don't want to.
They're the kiddie ones, but if you want the newer ones that you were saying, like
if you're looking for more adult stuff, kind of adult humor and stuff, head down your Night Before and
Office Christmas
Party and stuff like that. It's more adult humor and stuff like that, with
and Alf. Don't forget about Alf.
And Alf, that's it. So, and I think maybe a few of those. But there you go. That's just the list there. Let us know in the comments what do we do right, what do we do wrong, and what do we what else we got running today? We got a big anyone watching this thing or what's going on?
Yeah, we got a couple of watches. So, do you want to maybe what other faulty news you have? I'm going to chuck this up. Or you want to chuck us up on the socials?
No, we're up.
Oh, we're up?
We're up on socials.
Oh, sweet.
I've got, I thought before we get to the CM Punk thing, because, not everyone wants to hear about the wrestling news, but it was a pretty big thing for anyone who does watch wrestling. It's a big thing that's been happening. But I was thinking a bit of we could chat about his biggest fears.
Oh, biggest fears. Yeah, you were saying
Someone asked me that the other day, and I was like, good question. And
that is a good one.
Kind of when we were walking around the golf course the other day, and the old man was talking about how, people have seen a few snakes and stuff like that.
Floating about, yeah.
And I was absolutely terrified. And I think
that's why you hit them so bad.
And I think just like your Mrs. Asho there, I think snakes for me terrifying. Absolutely something about snakes. I think I think my biggest fears, just thinking about them off the top of my head, is snakes.
Yeah.
Right? Snakes, number one. Up there with heights.
Heights, yeah, you hate heights.
Heights, for some reason, rattles me. I have dreams about, and being claustrophobic, caught in a tunnel or something and not being able to.
Locked in the boot.
Yeah, or not even that, but more what I have a fear of is more say you're climbing through an air vent or something, like a John McClane or whatever, but you're so tied in there. And then you just can't move kind of thing. And then
stuck.
There's two ways out, back and forth, but you can't move. That, for some reason, is one of the biggest fears. So those three, and heights, something about heights, I dream about, being up on a ledge really high and then just being like, oh no.
That's you done. Yeah, you used to hate looking over the top at back at AG and days.
Yeah, hitting the balconies. Yeah, even
up 23 stories, you would never go to the edge. Heights don't really I get a little bit there's a little bit comes over you, a little bit of adrenaline rush when you're at heights. But I think that's pretty normal just because of how high you are. I wouldn't say it's definitely not a fear for me. It's just more of like geez, you're high up here.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So but I hate spiders.
Spiders, yeah.
I freaking hate spiders so much.
You know what? I was kind of when I was working this one out, I was like, are spiders up there? And I'm like, compared to snakes and stuff, it's not. Like spiders, I know at least with the spider, I am still terrified of spiders, but the fact that I can, if I need to, put my whole boot on top of one, you know what I mean? It's...
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
They are terrifying.
Well, I went for a walk, it was probably like a month ago, maybe a little bit longer, 6 weeks. And I, around the Maribyrnong, I don't know if anyone knows it, if anyone's local, but there was a snake slithered past.
Oh no! I'm never,
And Asha was there as well. So she had to. These rollerbladers. There were these people saying, "Stop, stop!" There was like 8 of these rollerblades flying through.
Yeah,
and that they just missed trampling over this snake.
What kind of it was a little thin guy?
It was like a brown. I'm not sure. It wasn't crazy small. But it wasn't crazy
brown
big.
snakes are still venomous though, aren't they? I'm pretty sure.
It didn't seem like one that would hurt, but it was great. Like I thought I'd be more afraid of this thing, but I was just like watching. I was probably within 2 meters of this snake.
Yeah, you weren't too worried about it.
It just looked kind of usually. That was like my 3rd or 4th encounter with like a wild snake, and another one. There was another time.
You know, I once saw one down at Ilden.
I remember this with Shay,
our dog when we were growing up, and she was barking her head off down the road, and I'm like, what the hell is she going on about down here? So I've gone down there, and I reckon I still would have been pretty young, maybe like 15, 12, 14, around then. And I just remember she was snapping at this snake, and the snake was like perched up,
ready to go.
It was doing its little and our dog was like, and I just didn't know. I don't know how I did it, and I ran in with a stick, threw this giant stick at the snake, and at the same time picked up our dog and absolutely piss bolted back up to the house. But I think ever since then, terrified.
Yeah. Well, if a snake was like up like that, you know, when it's ready to, that would be a bit pretty scary.
But when they're just slithering off, they're pretty quick. It's a quick encounter at least.
Yeah.
We're trying to think of it.
These people that they're down the road from us, they've got this it's taken down. So because people must have complained.
Yeah.
They had this thing at the front, was like a python.
Oh boy.
Like a statue, but it looked real as like the most real snake you've ever seen.
A statue,
like a little statue. But
so you're saying when you say people complain, you guys complain? Surely.
No, I think I was
That's crazy.
It looked like if you just quickly glanced at it, like if you didn't just walk, like you won't just walk past it. If you kind of caught it like driving your car or something, you would have thought it was real.
Really?
It was crazy, and we were like, this is like, it is scary. This look at this thing. And then about a week later, gone.
Yeah,
well, people
God.
like it is. And I was watching.
I can't see the
appeal.
The appeal of a snake.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they had it up, but it was crazy. It looked real.
Everyone likes their different stuff. That's fair enough.
Yeah, it was classic. So.
Yeah, that's clear. So besides that, though, those three, the fears.
I think
my teeth. I have a fear of my teeth. Like
I
always dream about have a dream about the teeth. Like that, I'm like my teeth are falling out, or like that I'm pulling them out, or that seems like that's a big one too. So yeah,
losing your teeth.
That's probably up there as a.
What do you reckon the main ones would be? Like it would probably be snakes are pretty up there. Spiders.
People would hate snakes, spiders.
Heights is a good one.
Heights people have fear of. What else would there be? Get us in the comments if you got any other ones.
You got a fear of a salad.
A fear of a salad, yeah. Sometimes. Actually, I think something about this hair is making me look a bit trimmer. I think.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Might be the session.
You been going for your runs and stuff?
I have actually. I went, and even like on the weekend, I actually trying to keep not just do the weekdays and then blow out on the weekend.
Get
but
a
actually,
little
even if I'm getting on the froths, I'm going to try and at least put down half an hour.
If you
run.
just get a little half an hour session in on the. Go for a run or go for a walk and do some pushies.
Yeah, But what else? There's got to be. Yeah, I think a lot of people have like a fear of dying. I reckon that's a big one.
Fear of dying, yeah,
I reckon,
that
or
makes
like
sense.
just fear of dying, or like they go to the doctors, or they don't want to go to the doctors because they think something's going to go wrong. I'm sure that's a big. I think everyone has that little.
Yeah, I'll look up. I'll look up a couple.
See if you can get like a
top 10. I'll get a top 10 fear list.
Fear list. There's got to be some other big ones. Let us know in the comments.
Did we do a top 5 the other day? I'll hit you with top 5 recorded fears.
That's cool.
That'll be a good one.
That's cool. Maybe I can go into the bit of CM Punk action while we.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll swing part.
Let us know in the comments what your fears. We'll go back to it. But here we go. So CM Punk. I'm not sure if you guys have been over this at all, but if you are wrestling fans, this is big news. CM Punk left pretty much 10 years ago WWE wrestling, and then he's got went to MMA. Yeah. UFC, was it? Or not even in UFC?
I don't think he made it to the UFC. Potentially might have.
Got blundered, like absolutely blundered.
Smacked.
Couldn't hack it. They reckon he's a real, just arrogant dog, hard to work with. AEW went to the other wrestling one. They all hated him there. Gone. So he, you know what I mean? He's very in the heart.
Yeah, you think after one stage you change your ways once you
would. And that's what, apparently that's what he came out and said yesterday on Raw or whatever. But the reactions, everyone's trying to work out the reactions. So he's come back, right? So before I get to the reactions, I can't show you the actual footage because I know that
we're going to get dust. We'll
get dusted by WWE or whatever. But I can show you a few fan reactions, which is always funny. So this lady here is...
Why does he look better and younger than ever?
Actually, you know what? There's no point in looking at that because this is the best reaction ever. This bloke here, this guy, this is just an absolute wrestling fanatic. These guys, we used to love wrestling, but I don't think we ever got into it like this, did we? Like, I don't watch it really anymore, but this guy's still really.
Is he live?
There we go. So let me give you the context here. It's the end of this pay-per-view Survivor Series.
Oh, so it's a pay-per-view. Yeah,
Survivor Series.
Okay.
Oh, they're all in the ring. There's about 5. Maybe 10 or whatever in the ring. They did this double cage war games thing.
Oh, cool.
Kind of like the old WCW days with
two rings
surrounded by cage.
Really?
Yeah, so people were loving it. So, and then there was rumors and a little bit of thoughts that it was in Chicago where CM Punk lives. So they're like, it's going to be, he's coming back. Is he though? Because most people thought it'd be so stupid to bring him back because he is such a hard person to work with. And they're almost pretty much rid it off like, nah, Triple H ain't going to hire him back because he's just a really hard guy to work with. And it's known that a lot of the wrestlers hate him in real life, like Seth Rollins and all those guys. And, even Randy Orton, I think, and all those guys. So the match finishes and they throw that little card up. You know that little thing at the end that says... copyright. So remember always watching wrestling back in the day. It went to that, and then it was off. So they put that card up, and then you can see reactions in the crowd. Everyone kind of was like, even people filming at home, they go, "Oh, okay, it's over," and they kind of turn it off and stuff. There was a news article. Someone had actually obviously turned it off, wrote the article, posted it, and didn't
realize it was on.
So 5 seconds later, obviously the card comes up, and then his music hits. This kid's absolutely frothing it. Yes, this kid loves it. So he's absolutely loving it. So the crowd can't believe it. So
he comes flying out.
So he comes flying out. But the big thing is here that a lot of people hate him, right? So you got your reactions where they're obviously. Apparently, they didn't tell any of the wrestlers that he was coming back either. So it was like they cleared the building out backstage, and then he came rolling in, just so no one knew. So they reckon a lot of these reactions are real, and obviously they'll be able to work on it and make a Seth Rollins versus Steve. But they reckon this is full legit. Like heaps of people, like Michael Cole even runs over and has to restrain him and stuff. And a lot of them are all just fully pissed off and this was never shown or anything like that. But apparently a lot of them were pissed. There's actually a video of this bloke here, the second commentator. As soon as the music hits, Michael Cole's whoa, going off. Yeah, and this bloke, because apparently he's been known to not like him as well, he just stands there, doesn't say anything, doesn't react. Just shakes his head because they're no, this bloke's back. So a bit of drama going on in the wrestling world.
He's going to continue because didn't Randy Orton return as well, didn't he?
Randy returns as well. That same match, so pretty much that one. So So pretty much. So that was the. But obviously everyone's trying to work out. It's obviously you never know with wrestling what's fake, what's real. But they do reckon there's a bit of because Yeah,
but sometimes it's hard to know with wrestling if they've they've said react like this. People know you hate him, so you know what I mean. It's hard to know if it's real, it's fake. You don't exactly. You never know what's real, what's not.
You don't really until I feel like these things. You don't really know the real story until 10 years later where they do those like interviews and stuff and they can
for sure.
I'll go, oh no, that was really low, wherever they hated each other
Yeah.
all. But there you go, just a bit of wrestling news and
Like when
hopefully
you
we've
remember when
lost
Matt
everyone.
Hardy and Edge came,
Yeah,
and,
well,
you know, they
'cause he was
stole
porking his missus in real life
and they had
and,
to
yeah.
work together. You know, it's just hard to know. They blended.
That's it. Well, we don't have too
All
many
right.
viewers today. Well, because something about Wednesdays. People don't like the Wednesdays. What are you
we might
doing?
have to change it.
What are you-
Tuesday or Thursday, maybe.
No, it's good. It's a good midweek.
Yeah,
It's a good
okay.
break. One day, one day. We'll
All
build
right.
it.
So,
What do you got?
top 5 most. Top 5 most common fears. All right, so I've got it up here as
You might have to move onto the screen a bit. You're one step away from being
out of the screen.
yeah, maybe
yeah.
just a little scooch. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. You're
Happy with
golden.
that?
You're golden. Yep, hit me with
Let's
it.
go again. Top 5 most common fears.
Beautiful.
Now,
Beautiful.
we just spoke about a little bit about fears, so a couple of them are on there. I'll give you a little hint there. And if you can give me the actual names, I'll go E.
Oh yeah, because they've all got like a
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but you've got
top 5 fears.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw heights in there.
Heights is number 1.
Yeah. Oh, it is number one.
Acrophobia
Acrophobia. I have heard of that.
is the
yeah.
fear of heights, and it affects more than 6% of people.
6.
Yeah.
That's it. Shit,
Yeah, I don't know how
thought-
that's number 1 then.
I
Because
thought a lot of people would be scared of heights.
you know what? I don't know how that's number 1 because the next one affects between 10 and 40% of adults.
But it might
Well,
have
that's
just been
adults, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Adults dying.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, geez, you won't get number. You can get with all of these are very gettable.
Okay. I'm gonna say spiders then.
Arachnophobia,
Arachnophobia.
number 3,
All right. Beautiful.
and this is BaptistHealth.com. Okay, so don't
Oh.
come for us, come for
Sounds-
them.
Sounds like some form of. Okay, I'm going to throw out snakes, but I've got a feeling it might be not on there.
Ophidiophobia, number 4.
Beautiful.
I'm sure that's not how
Okay,
you,
cool.
let
So
us
it's-
know how you actually say that.
Yeah.
But that's number 4.
Okay, that's
Now,
pretty good.
You're not going to get number 5, but you definitely should be able to get number 2. And it's got to do with heights, kind
It
of.
does, yeah. Nah, heights.
And when I read it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Flying.
Flying, boom. Aerophobia.
Yeah,
And that affects between 10% and 40% of US adults. Well, that's US.
that's
yeah.
fair though. Yeah, I'm not a good flyer either, to be honest. Me and Kroll going to Sydney the other day. We were gripping onto the hand seat. We had one of the worst flights ever. I'm telling you, the bloke was coming down like this, and we were just looked at each other like, "This is the end of us."
This is over. This is over.
I'm not that
for
great. Are
Folsey.
you a good flyer, or you know?
Yeah,
you
it
don't
doesn't bother
mind?
me too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit better these days, but yeah, it does.
Can't do much if it goes down.
I'm
it
better
goes
on the
down,
way
you know?
to the destination because it's like the adrenaline's there.
excitement.
You've got the excitement on the
pump
way.
a few frothies in
Yeah,
there.
exactly. On the way home, you're either you might be hungover a bit, but then your holiday's over, so it's the
Sad.
the things, the adrenalines and the endorphins are gone. And you're
flat.
and you just like every bump. I reckon you feel. But okay, and 5. So you reckon I'm not going to get it, or
No, the other ones you probably could. Those 6, 7, 8, definitely some ones you can get, but 5's really tough.
it'll be a fear of nah.
Cynophobia.
Of signs.
Cynophobia. It's the fear of dogs, which is often associated with specific personnel experience, such as being bitten by a dog during childhood.
Yeah, like our niece.
Yeah.
Sienna, she hates dogs now. Every time I drop her at school or whatever,
Oh, really?
she
got bitten?
she got there was a dog out the front or something, and they kind of, he didn't have a tag or something, so they'd take him inside this Frenchie. So it was obviously the most harmless little guy of all time. So they bring him in to go try to find a tag on him or to give someone a call or whatever, and they were patting him, obviously the dog, and then he took a bite at Sienna. Now she hates all dogs, even
All
like
dogs 'cause they're little French.
little fluffy guys walk past. She like full runs out. So she's got that. I've got that a bit too. So I don't know. As I get older, sometimes if dogs lick me or try to, I don't know. I think I'm a cat guy now. So
So it was number 1 was so it was heights, flying, did you say spiders? We said that one, didn't we?
Spiders, yeah.
Arachnophobia. Snakes or amphibians, what they call them?
amphibians.
No, pretty much just snakes. Then you got your dogs. Number 6 was fear of injections. Number 7
Oh,
was
fear injections, yeah, for
that's-
shit, sure. I could be on that list.
number 7, fear of thunder and lightning.
Nah, that doesn't do it for me. That one.
Fear of alone or in a situation. Not sure what that,
No, I'm
that
not good
is.
with that.
And a fear of germs and dirt. Number 9.
Germs and dirt, yeah.
So,
yeah, well,
there
I could,
it is.
I could,
Top 5. That was
any
not bad.
of those, you take any of those or what?
Oh, I'm taking the spider one.
Yeah, so, but any other ones? Like heights, you're all good. What about, what was that other one I just said?
Injections?
Injections,
No,
yeah.
I don't like them, but there's not like a fear there.
You don't have like a full panic
nah.
when it's going in.
So I
that's
don't
true.
look forward to having injections, but I don't like,
It's not like full horrifying.
thunder and lightning, definitely not.
Nah.
The germs and dirt, not for me.
Thunder buddies.
Yeah, so there it is. That's a little top 5 out of nowhere.
Nah, that's just good stuff that I like.
Oh, hang on,
That's-
I've missed a couple of so much in there, also subjective. Fear of dolls and clowns. That's actually would have been a good guess from Callie. But it wasn't in there. That actually makes sense.
Oh, that does make sense. I
Wonder why that wasn't up that. You know,
I reckon that is a big one. The old dolls and clowns one. That is absolutely.
especially though, like some of the movies that have the dolls and clowns, and it's
The
always,
doll-
they
yeah,
always look so creepy. Those
I can
little-
respect the dolls and clowns.
People hate clowns as well sometimes.
Was
don't they?
that Kelly in the audience? Is that Kelly? You got that fear, or do you just know of that one? Because I respect that one because the dolls and clowns are very creepy. Very crazy, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can respect that
For sure. So
Then let us
they've
know
got
in the
the
comments
big-
if there's any other ones you've
they
got.
got the big red, like the smile. You know, they got the
Yeah, but also it's also double edged though because it's also like they're not scary when you like watch like that. I reckon in that It movie, he's like so comical that it's like not scary at all. And you know what I mean? Like, do you find that?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he's like this big clown with this.
Yeah, big.
he looks like
Pennywise and
crust-
Annabelle, he did it for me.
Pennywise, yeah, I think Pennywise. I don't know.
Remember we went through. You got this was the. Remember we went through
Oh, the horror, list.
movies. This was the horror.
Ah.
Oh no! He just punched. What happened?
See, I don't know what I've done there. But...
He's hit his funny bone or something.
All right,
on
yeah,
that
like
side.
that. What else we got?
All right, let's hit it. Let's go. Guess the fuck who.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that thing over here so I can button up.
So you need to give me mine first.
All right.
Because you're up 15-14. So if I don't get this and you get it, the series is over.
Okay.
This has been rolling since like probably the first or second episode.
Oh, hang on. Siri's about to go off. What she heard. Siri, don't do it to us.
No. Siri, stop.
Don't do it. Oh, Annabelle. Yeah, okay. I know what they mean. It's Pennywise, I thought wasn't that scary for mine, but Annabelle, yeah, that was. That
Where's Annabelle from? Which
that was
one's that
another
from?
it's another horror one, and it's pretty terrifying to be
Yeah,
honest.
okay.
So that's why I don't really watch too much horrors, you know. But Siri, she's on my screen ready to roll something here when we say something. But all right, here we go. You want one?
Yep, ready to go.
All right. Guess the F who is.
That's it. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. I'll get the timer going.
Yeah, this is gettable, but a little bit harder.
Oh,
as well,
goodness
so-
me. I was giving him absolute layups when he was down, and this guy's giving me a
sorry, I
half
don't-
court shot.
Well, okay, let's see how you go here. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Remember saying the camera nice and quick.
Oh,
I didn't get that.
yeah, I do. I just had to wait for her to finish. There we go. Guess the F who. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Male,
Yes.
sports,
Yep.
wrestling,
No.
soccer,
No.
basketball,
No.
cricket,
No.
footy,
American. Footy.
American football.
do
Am
that.
I a quarterback?
Yep.
Am I still playing?
No.
Tom Brady.
No.
Did I play in the same era? Like, did Tom Brady play against this guy? Drew Brees?
No.
Am I still, does it say I'm
Finished in 2010.
finished in 2010? Okay. Am I an actor as well?
Yeah, you've been in a few things as like cameos, but not really actor.
Does he do anything else like now? Like as in like does he,
I reckon he does. He goes on potties and stuff like that, but nothing too
Podcast.
that you'd know him from.
did he play for the Giants?
No.
Peyton Manning.
No, but he was a goat.
Eli Manning.
No, he was a goat at his time.
Brett Favre.
Yep.
Let's go. That's
Shit,
you gave me
did I-
that. Well done.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I didn't know how to.
57 seconds.
I didn't know how to.
Huge. Rodgers.
I thought it was a bit rough.
That was good though.
That was a good one, yeah?
Yeah, 2010 he finished because
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers took over him. That makes sense. Was it
I
2010?
may have given you a bit. Did I give it away then? Or
No, because he wasn't. He was not bad. But like,
I reckon from when I used to like actually really enjoy it back in the day, he was like the.
he was the guy.
He was the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know Rodgers took over
Did anyone
him.
beat you to it?
No one beat me
Please.
to it, unfortunately. Come on. All right. So I'm back in the game. That's good. That keeps the game rolling. So
right.
you ready for this?
Yep.
Let me just get mine up. Oh, don't do that.
Ba-da-da-da.
All right. I'm getting so confused now. We've done so many of these. I don't know if I've done this person or I haven't.
There's enough people in the world to. If you think you've done it, just
Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Am I a male?
Yep.
Singer,
No.
muso,
No.
sports,
No.
actor,
Yep.
still acting,
Yep.
60s plus.
It's like age.
Yep.
No.
50s plus.
58. Yep.
Grey hair,
No.
black hair.
Blackie Brown by the looks of it. Yeah.
Still acting as well.
Still acting. Yeah.
58. Am I in actions?
Yep.
Known for actions?
Yep.
Am I Mark Wahlberg?
No.
58. Am I? Am I in good nick or am I
Yeah,
big?
he's not bad, Nick. I think.
Am I? Am I
Not like fully muscular.
American? Obviously.
Yeah.
White skinned.
Yep.
Shit. It's got to be. Oh, who's some actors? Shit.
3 seconds.
Shit.
No. He's really fumbled the bag there.
Who was that?
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
Known, I think they're known for acting. You might have thrown me off a bit.
What do you
there,
mean?
but
He's like the biggest movie of
known
all
for
time,
action.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, yeah, but that's all he's done. The rest of his are pretty theatre-based drama. So let us know in the comments if I've been roughly hit there. But
I was in with Mel Gibson.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Kiss
That's
Kiss Bang Bang. What's that one?
Some questions you got to take with a grain of salt.
Tropic Thunder.
too.
That's action, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What more do you want from me?
And he's dark-skinned in that, so that's what's thrown me.
I think that's true. But no one beat you in the comments, I think, so you got lucky there. Very, very lucky.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That puts us, draws us level. That's good. We're back in the
That
game.
That was hard. But no, we'll take that. Well,
You gave me Maven last time, and Robert Downey Jr. is
oh
hard.
shit, yeah, Maven was a real. Yeah, that was a bit rough, wasn't it, Maven? What else we got?
Oh,
on
yeah,
the,
so I've got a little Did You Know? So,
yeah, hit him with it.
the Wednesdays Did You Know? So we're going to go through Amazon and just the kind of like, a little bit of interest of mine is business, that sort of stuff. So I like to go through companies and kind of learn as they learn. But what Amazon, I guess, what
do.
they're making, what
Now,
they do.
I have had a comment that you hopefully you've got some good info here because remember last year they got Big Balls wasn't happy with your prior research. So.
Big Balls can jam it. I'll tell you that.
So you keep rolling.
But yeah, Amazon, I guess, founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos, who chose Seattle area for its abundance of technical talent, as Microsoft apparently was in the area. So they started in 1994. Obviously, we're all using Amazon now, or a lot of us are, for packages and that sort of stuff. 1-day delivery, one of the biggest companies of all time. Do you actually want to get, while I'm doing this, maybe see how much they're worth at the moment? But what I like to see is, and why I like to do this, is just the different companies that they hang on. The market cap of roughly $1.56 trillion.
Yeah, I'm seeing a one trill here as well.
And over 1 million employees around the world.
Ooh.
Amazon also owns 40 subsidy companies. So this is what I kind of like. I like, you obviously got Amazon, and then they, once these companies get big enough, they just start buying all these other companies. They're like, hey, give me that. And they just turn themselves into absolute monsters. So the first one, and you probably know some Foldsy, I don't know too much about Whole Foods. Whole Foods markets in America.
I think it's America, yeah,
Yeah,
but
so it's
I've definitely heard of it.
Organic grocer based in Austin, Texas. But they bought it and it earned, so Whole Foods earns 10 billion market cap and reached 176th place in the Fortune 500 list. And then Amazon acquired Whole Foods for $13.7 billion.
Jesus.
So that's what happens. People build up these companies. They get them to this point where they're super big, and then they're even crazier big companies. Just go, I'll have that.
I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
The next one
You
is
should be happy with that, wouldn't you?
yeah. Oh, if you made $13.7 billion in a sale, you'd be pretty.
That's
pretty
it.
happy.
You can kind of tools down it a bit.
Oh, there'd be tools down for sure. Now this one, I haven't heard this one. Zappos. Do you want to maybe look up?
Is it the lolly?
No, not the lolly. I thought it was the lolly too. It's actually it's the successful apparel and footwear retailers on the internet. So
More drop shipping.
we'll head back there. So there it is.
Okay.
Online retail company, online shoe and clothing started in Las
legendary.
Vegas. There we
Vegas.
go. So they bought them for $1.2 billion in 2009.
Shit logo, shit marketing. So how much are they worth?
1.2 bill.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not too bad.
Well, probably just Amazon. They got that many people working.
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
it. Yeah, okay, I can see
The
what they're
third
doing.
one,
there.
Amazon Robotics. Not too sure what's going on, but they have a variety of corporations, including the Gap, Walgreens, Staples, Gilt Group, Office Depot, Crate and Barrel, Saks Fifth Avenue. So just spent a bit of cash there on that. One that I didn't realize, and that I'm not sure if you did, Twitch.
Oh, wow, they took over
Amazon
Twitch.
owned Twitch. So Twitch launched in 2011.
I did know that because I have back in the day. There was this Twitch guy that I used to not watch him on Twitch, but on YouTube he used to pop up, kind of like doing like live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And then every hour on the ad break, he'd be like, do this spiel like, and if you remember, pay your $5 a month and your Amazon Prime. So it makes sense.
So,
Makes sense.
So 2014, Amazon purchased Twitch Interactive for $970 million, all in cash. I'm not sure what that even means, but it's in an all-cash deal. So,
Ooh, sounds a bit illegal.
They're PillPack. You know what? Which is actually quite interesting. I'll do this. And PillPack Incorporation, which is an online pharmacy based in Manchester.
PillPack.
Manchester, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Founded in 2013. Amazon bought PillPack for $753 million in 2018. So I guess got into the the pharma. Big pharma is big money, You know what's crazy? So I was watching this podcast with Mark Cuban.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I knew. Can you actually look that up as well? Can you look up Mark Cuban's new pharmacy company or something like that?
Yep.
So, and it's more for him. It's more like a it's crazy. So, apparently in America, you can just kind of charge whatever you want, and people don't really know. So, like, what will happen? The docs will be like, you need this like script. What's your local bloody pharma or whatever? Cost plus drugs. That's it. And so they'll head down, right? So they'll head down, and it could be like $10,000. And they've just gone. So this here is he was saying that some people that have saved like a company might sell this drug for like $10,000, whereas they can find it and sell it because people don't really know. Like they save them like $9,000. Like,
oh yeah,
see
that's
this.
weird.
So yeah, retail price at other companies $9,650, and the same drug is $41.
Yeah.
So these what happens is these pharmaceutical companies because like
dodgy.
They're people just come and they don't know what's going on. So yeah, so this is crazy. So this is what Mark Cuban's doing now with it. So
yeah,
but yeah, that's just a little bit off topic. So
he does everything, Mark. He's worth plenty,
that's a good one. PillPack. We'll go through MGM Holdings. So MGM Holdings is an entertainment company based in Beverly Hills. I guess MGM Studios. I guess they've got MGM Grand. They've got the
casino.
The casino. I think what happened, it enhanced. I think they bought it by the look of it because obviously of Amazon Prime, because they've got the Prime, the startup, the what do they call those things, the streaming company.
Yeah.
MGM Holdings. It just like enhances the Amazon's catalog. So they just bought that to kind of, by the looks of it, they bought it. When did they buy it? In May 2021, Amazon announced that it had purchased MGM Holdings for $8.5 billion.
You've done well. You got all the research. Big balls will be happy with this.
Couple more. Audible.
I think Big Balls was thrown the fact that you were reading your facts off a phone, but now you got the whole
We're good,
laptop
we're
set up.
good.
I think Big Balls is with you.
Audible. So Audible wasn't.
Audible is that what is it, speech one?
Yeah, very good. If you don't like reading, it's so good. Like podcasts are good. Audible and a lot of the Audible, which we've had a few artists on, and they should do this, is get the person whoever wrote the book. Some of them actually do their own book.
Yep.
So they'll read their own book, and then you can they'll like give little sub contexts to why they wrote that down type stuff.
Yeah, for
it's quite
sure.
good. But yeah, Audible. Amazon purchased Audible for $300 million in 2008.
Does he see Amazon? And Bezos is the guy who's flying to the moon and shit like that, isn't he?
Yeah, I think
He's
so.
been like taking people up to the moon.
Oh, is
and
that him
shit
or is
like
that,
isn't he? Or is
yeah,
that?
potentially him or Elon?
I think it might be Bezos. as
I might
well,
head to
so.
Tesla next week. Actually, we'll see what's happening with Elon.
Yeah, that's it. Tesla it up.
And then the one that we'll finish off here, but there's a stack. There's stacks more, so you can go have a look at like what else there is. But IMDb. So that's that.
yeah.
We always use IMDb
Yeah,
for the
it's number one, eh? We love that.
IMDb. So an abbreviation for Internet Movie Database is an online database of information related to films and TV series. This information includes plot summaries, cast lists, reviews, parent guides, technical specs, and trivia. Founded in 1990, Amazon bought IMDb as part of a package deal, paying $55 million
There you go. Look at this.
for that and two other companies.
If this laptop would work. The Bezos Empire.
Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the sort of stuff we need. I'm telling you, on
loads.
Friday, this will be already up. We'd be already.
Well, in
we
this
got?
day and age, you can't even load a piece of
Oh, it's
a
Alexa.
photo.
Alexa looks like it's them as well.
Ah, we
That
love
makes sense.
Alexa.
Twitch, IMDb. There we go. Whole Foods, Zappos. We've been through this. That's
there you
good.
go. Look at that.
I don't know why Twitter's over there, but
Where's Twitter?
on the right, Bezos Expeditions, whatever that means.
What the hell's he done with Twitter? Maybe maybe that's what he invested in or some shit.
Maybe, yeah,
Expeditions,
yeah.
he's probably put some coin into
Oh,
it.
there you go. Oh, that's the photo. What we just talked about.
That's
there
it.
it is.
That's
Boom.
us. Boom,
Did you
boom,
know
boom, boom,
for the
boom.
Wednesday that was a better one. I like that.
Yeah,
that
you've
was,
done well. That's good research. That was
Let us know what you
played.
think in the comments of my. Did you know? Yeah, sometimes we've got to get educational. Not all the time. A lot of entertainment.
Oh
around
yeah,
here, but
once a week. They'll be happy with that. For
once
shit,
a week.
sure.
And yeah, there we go.
What else we got running? Are we got a bit of a verses to finish off, or
We
what?
got verses, and we've got to guess the movie from these three songs. So
Oh yeah, give me a guess the movie. Let's bounce straight in. Guess the movie from these three songs. Boom.
All right.
Oh shit! Don't
Sorry,
have
sorry,
a look.
sorry,
Watch
sorry.
that. Watch his eyes.
Am I going?
I'll
You're
go.
going. Oh, okay, cool. You
All
got
right,
yours ready to go.
I've got them ready.
He's got it ready.
All right, here we go. All right, and remember, beat him in. No, what is going on? Shit, it's just us in the background. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think this is gettable. Maybe. If you get him in the comments, he does some push-ups.
Oh no! sorry.
Hang on.
It's a bit of like a little. What are they? The bagpipes by the looks of it. A little bit of a Scottish number, or like the bagpipes Scottish, are they? Or are they
yeah.
Irish?
No, Scottish.
Scottish. No, I'm not
Probably,
too
probably
sure.
was a bagpipe, to be honest. You've done well.
It looked very bagpipey.
That's right. You want to go on to the next?
Yeah, move on to the next one.
All right, you might get it from this. Everyone at home, listen out. Get those ears ready.
Oh yeah, that's that's the first
What
one.
do you, mate? Don't go early if you got the next chance. Remember?
I need to get him to it though. I need to beat him to it.
Oh, that's true.
That's Titanic. Oh no. He's frozen. He's glitched.
That was a self glitch. Yeah, I thought I'd self glitch. Yeah, Titanic.
Let's go. So that's right. Because I actually do like. You probably should have left that one for last.
No, I was going to go this one last, but I just realised then it's the same theme, isn't it? It's almost the same theme.
Yeah.
Shit!
That's good. He's cracked him. But that first, I do like Taco because that that's probably when they're dancing. That little one you said. Can you play that
At the
first
start,
bit?
Yeah.
Just give me.
So you're a big Titanic guy. Is that what it was?
Nah. Oh. Nah, that wasn't it.
Yeah, that's the first one I gave you.
Nah. No, maybe it was.
Yeah, I think it
thought
was,
it was a bit more bagpipey. But there you go. Callie said, I literally thought half my screen was frozen for a second. So did I. I was like, what has happened? It was so strange. Just glitched.
Well, I thought if I could somehow maybe glitch, and then by the time the glitch came out, that someone would have got it in the comments.
Yeah, okay. So I've got a one for you. That's good as. I'm going to get it going. All right, ready? Guess the movie from these three songs.
Bing, boom, 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 boom.
All right, so this is a bit of a deeper in the catalogue.
Oh, of course. This is the maven of the...
Definitely gettable, though. Oh, I lost it. Hang
I
on.
didn't do a workout today. I'm feeling a bit sloppy. Did you get a workout
Nah,
in?
should we get one after this or?
Don't know if I
Maybe
have time.
not.
What is the time? Maybe 5 o'clock.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, I'm worried about these pushies.
So let's get him in the comments.
No, I'll go to the next.
All right. So this one's deeper in the catalogue. I'm going to give the crew a couple more if they want to throw a guess in. Nothing yet. So I'll move. Now this one I think might give it away, but I won't give the main theme till the end. So this one could give it away for you because you're just a nerd like this.
Whoa. You've done this one, haven't you? Because that was Mr. Speed by Kiss. But what movie is it?
I thought that one might give it away. I definitely haven't done this movie.
Because that is a crazy... that song is such a deep cut from Kiss, so... That's why the ladies call me Mr. Speed. I'm thinking like Baby Driver or something, but I'm gonna go another one.
Last one.
I'm not gonna use that.
Anyone want to chime in the comments and get him for some pushies?
If Mr. Speed's in this movie, it must be a shocking movie.
It's not what I thought it would be, but I think. Have you got
He's
it?
just giving me he's giving me some score, movie score.
I thought it said that was the movie main theme.
Okay.
So I'll give you one more.
Yeah, maybe. Shit.
What's going to get you there?
A bit worried about the
What's
pushies
going to get you
here.
there? Someone get him in the comments. I'm going to go one more.
And you know this movie?
Yeah, if it's one I'm thinking of,
And I know this movie?
definitely. Let me just quickly make sure I've hit the. Yeah. You know it. I know it.
And it's an actual movie. It's a known
It's
movie.
an actual movie. Someone get him in the comments. One more. I'll give you a couple more. I thought you really liked. To be honest, I thought you really liked this movie. So maybe I'm
Joe Dirt.
Well, I'll give you a hint. And
Is
in
it
the
Joe
comments,
Dirt,
you have to wait 20 seconds because I'm going to give him a hint in the comments. Mr. Speed.
So it's from Speed.
Yeah.
Oh, is
I
it?
said you have to wait 20 seconds.
Oh, shit, sorry. The Keanu Reeves movie.
Keanu Reeves, Speed. For some reason, I thought you really liked that movie.
Oh, I do. That's a ripping movie. Yeah, 100%. I love that movie, but
Maybe the music is not like the big.
I'm gonna have to look this up before Friday. I reckon I've seen that movie heaps, and I would know if Mr. Speed from Kiss was in that movie.
Yeah, well,
Is it on the soundtrack? Are you looking up a soundtrack, or is it like?
I've just looked up Speed movie soundtrack.
Okay, it must be in there somewhere. It must be like maybe a little teaser in the background because it's Mr. Speed. But no, that's a good one. But no, I didn't get it. Anyone in the comments? Nah.
No one. But maybe I'm. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe that's a bit. Well, let us know.
Let's buy the
let us
ladies
know
call
if,
me Mr. Speed.
I've just got someone's just like fake made it. You know, sometimes people just make these.
For sure.
So it could be fake. Let us know.
I think you've done all right. I think you might be. What can you give me? Anyone else? What else is on that soundtrack?
I gave you.
All those ones. I didn't recognize any of those songs.
Oh, but now I'm looking at the. I need.
Let me have a look. Speed
movie soundtrack. So they've got Rod Stewart, Hard Road,
Get it off.
Like a Motorway,
Ticket.
Cars, Gary Newman.
Okay, so I was right. Essentially.
So I don't know. That might be. We'll have to go to the maps and
But
see.
that's all right. That's no worries. Well, let's finish off with the
I'm
verses.
spewing no one beat you to it though. I thought for sure someone would get you. Brad, Kelly, what's going on?
They've actually they've tuned out because all right, here's with the verses.
All right, here we go.
Christmas
versus Home Alone versus the Santa Claus.
Oh, hey. Yeah, well, I'm a Home Alone kind of guy. So
Yeah, sweet. All right,
let me go. I'm trying to remember it. I got to ride hard for a movie.
Do you want me to? I'll ride hard first because I'll give you a bit of time.
Yeah, smart.
Maybe just count me in.
We got the ladies. Call me Mr. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Very, very tough question. One of the tougher verses we've done, but I'm gonna have to say the Santa Claus by a whisker. Home Alone, an absolute staple, very funny. Marv and the other guy, Harry, I think he is, but just not quite. When I think of Christmas, I think of Christmas movies. I'm thinking Tim Allen, I'm thinking the Santa Claus, I'm thinking my man, Santa Claus falls off the roof. He doesn't want to be Santa Claus, but then, as the movie kind of goes on, it's very heartwarming and he wants to be the best Santa that there is. And there's always issues that come up. And, the first one, very good. And then the second one, the Mrs. Claus, he's got to find the wife within a certain amount of time. There's the Tooth Fairy and all the different magical characters come back and help him and that sort of stuff. So for me, it's the Santa Claus. Two of the best, I think, Christmas movies there are out there. But I'm going to go the Santa Claus very, very, very slightly. And there you go.
Nice. All right. Let's roll.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, when it comes to Chrissy movies, I think you have to go for Home Alone. It was a classic. You've got Macaulay Culkin before, MJ gave him the old how's it going treatment, I think. But that's here nor there. A great flick. You've got, the family leave him and it's just based around Christmas. You've got the MJ cardboard cutout. Yeah. Great movie. Obviously, the Santa Claus is good. Santa Claus, good movie, but Tim Allen should have stayed just Home Alone. Just do the Tim the Toolman Taylor. Stay in your lane. You're not Santa. And the kid who is his kid, annoying little piece of an absolute little grub. We didn't want him. We want Macaulay Culkin. Good on Macaulay Culkin. He did well to get out of his drug addiction later in life and stuff like that. So yeah,
What the hell is going on? 3 seconds.
Great flick. I don't know where I went. I was going the wrong way. He's frozen out.
What the hell was that? I think that personally, that is the worst ever verses that we've ever done. He lost it. He said something about MJ and then he lost it for the next 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
Now, if anyone sides it, Folds did it better, I think. Get out of it, Brad.
That's it. We're all on the. We're all going to be going home and watching a bit of Home Alone now. And
Home Alone is good though. I wonder what would I might chuck that up on the Home Alone verse see what the
Let's get the poll. Let's get the poll. Yeah, I love that. Let's get the polls up for the every time we do a versus, we'll get a poll.
I like that. We'll hit the poll up, but that's good. I think
that'll roll us today. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's a big session. I reckon we've always capped an hour. You reckon?
How do you
usually
check in this thing?
It'll tell us at the very end, but we don't usually get to an hour. But we're going to try to. I think long form is where it's at, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Once we actually get some people watching, we can get some 3-hour stints going on.
We need to set up the what's it called?
The podium. Yeah,
we need to get it sorted.
I just need a longer cable, and then we're golden. So
for sure. But that was good. Thanks for watching, lads. Thanks for watching, Dales.
I don't think they want to be called Dales. I think it's you don't these days. You don't presume either. You don't. They, them, all this stuff. You just don't. You just the best to not say it. So yeah, come after him, and that'll do us. All right, we'll see you later. Friday. Are you coming? Are you on tomorrow?
I might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure.
You giving up on the Thursday?
I think I might give up. I need you need someone to wrap off with. It's hard to do the one by yourself.
You got no one you can call in or something like that, or
maybe.
I think they were pretty good.
Not too bad.
You were flowing pretty nicely with those ones, or you just.
Well, I might be back.
So there you go.
Might be back.
If there's enough news or whatever, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's not easy. All right, catches in the flippy.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's get this outro going. Boom, boom.
Yeah.